Oh boy, that might be a little bit too much Spider-Verse right there. Oh boy, I love some Spider-Man. I love some Spider-Verse, but this might be Spider-Man overdose right here.
Shit, it's like they all figured out that he was black.
Yeah, get his black ass.
There you go.
DTmerch.com is up, and we got plenty of stuff for it. We got all kind of stuff now, from mugs to coasters to stickers to caps, hoodies, and we got the shirt of the month. Don't forget Pixie. Pixie's going to be our shirt designed by Teresa Rockabirdie. It's going to be up for the rest of December. You know, we went to that Spider-Verse. We went into the Spider-Verse first. Mm-hmm. But turns out there was just so much Spider-Verse. It's almost too much. Now, so much Spider-Verse, they had to spread it around, or across
the Spider-Verse.
Of the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Yes. People, one of my favorite movies when it came out at the time was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The long-awaited sequel, not here. But we do have, a trailer that everybody has been
hyping up,
has been very excited for.
Yes,
equally excited for, just to get a glimpse of this world that they loved. Of course, this is about the very young, and the very black and the very brown, Miles Morales, who for a lot of reasons people have grown to love this character, man, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But just how big is this Spider-Verse that we got to go across it now?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this highly anticipated trailer for Spider-Man Across the Universe. And we'll come back and give you our impressions.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man.
Why did you do that?
I know. Oh my God.
Why do parents always got to try to get intimate with their kids?
Try to relate
by trying to be cool.
I know.
The latest slang. Hope I didn't ace your game, man.
I'll put on my goddamn headphones.
Yo, Miles, my
That's probably the next words coming out.
Yeah, he's like, stop, Mom.
One my age says those words in that order.
Miles! Want to get out of here? Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me.
You're the damn it about.
Thirsty as hell.
Oh.
She's traveled across the universe to go get Miles.
Yeah. I thought you like, damn, white woman.
No.
Shit, I'll get with that.
Damn, she couldn't find anything in her universe.
Yeah.
She's like, I gotta get that boy in that universe.
Shit. Julian about to go rolling some toxic waste. Get bit by a spider trying to get some powers to get that white girl over there.
Where you at?
Yeah. Bite me. Bite me.
Make sure he never forgets where he came from. And he never doubts that he is loved.
I promise.
Well, I gotta tell you, I thought
the thing stopped.
I thought my laptop ran out of batteries.
I was like, what the hell? Like that abrupt stop.
Yeah, I thought my battery was dead on my laptop because I was looking for a plug and shit. I was like, oh, the trailer just did that.
Smiles.
I promise.
Ooh, boy, that might be a little bit too much Spider-Verse right there. Ooh, boy, I love some Spider-Man. I love some Spider-Verse, but this might be Spider-Man overdose right here.
Shit, it's like they all figured out that he was black.
Yeah, get his black ass.
There you go.
Ooh, that might be too much Spider-Man right there at the end. I might be like, oh
shit.
I'm be sitting up here with a needle in my arm.
More.
Yeah, man. Listen, and it is a lot. You know, one of the things with this movie is that, and the reason why you have so many animators on this is because you have so many, not just different Spider-Mans or Spider-Mans, but you have, along with so many different versions of Spider-Man, you got so many different styles.
Yes.
One of the largest number of animators working on it, like over 1,000 animators.
Really? I'm like, well, you definitely see it here.
Yeah. Yeah, you had different, not only you have different versions of Spider-Man, like you got beer belly Spider-Man right here, but a lot of them come with their own different style. I don't even know how the animators are doing it. All these styles are interacting with each other. You can see like a comic book version of Spider-Man. Our Spider-Woman, coming into contact with like sort of a sketchier version, or sketchier styled character, like when you have Spider-Woman right here fighting the Vulture. You can see there's a total different style going on here. And even after looking at it, because I'm looking at some of this stuff right here, it's like, is that like Leonardo da Vinci wings that he's got on or whatever? I don't, because it's all brown and everything. Looks like it was colored on or drawn on parchment paper or something. It's it's really cool that they're doing this, man. That's one of the things I really loved about the first Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, is that it had such a unique style. And now they got probably hundreds of different styles going on right here. I mean, it's almost making me dizzy looking at all these different styles going on. But that's not a bad thing, man. I think this is going to, of course, be visually stunning. But I'm really eager to see how they're going to incorporate what the story is going to be with all of these Spider-Man. Because what I hear from the story, and I don't know if it's true, but you might be having like a Doctor Strange thing going on with this, where you got all these Spider-Man or Spider-Mans that are protecting the multiverse.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the Doctor Strange Marvel multiverse. Sony's version of the multiverse.
Their own little thing.
Yeah,
man, the animation here is just so well done. Like, oh my goodness.
I know.
And there's gonna be a lot of like Easter eggs in this movie too. Well, we'll probably talk about it a little later.
Well, no, that's actually a great time to bring this up, because listen, it amazed me that the first movie did so well. And listen, it deserved to win an Oscar for Best Picture. Like it's one of the first non-Pixar animated movies to win an Oscar in like 11 years.
Oh, I'm happy
when it won at the time. But also it was like for the nerdiest of nerds because of all the Easter eggs and the obscure characters and references that they were making. Because when you watch that movie, not a lot of people know Peter Porker.
I didn't know him.
My nerdy ass did. I used to collect, they were Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham comics from back in the day. I used to collect a few of them, so my little nerdy ass knew what it was. Yeah. But you didn't know that was from a series of comics?
No, I didn't. No.
This is going to be, I think they're going to get even deeper with these references.
Oh, yeah. Like there was some characters I was saying earlier, and they were like Spider-Man from the video game, I think.
They were saying that the Spider-Man from the video game.
I was like, yo, that's interesting. There's a...
With his zombie-looking ass.
Yeah, there's like a Spider-Man, I think, from the PS1 version of the game. Yeah, but I think, don't quote me, but I think so.
Now that'll be fun.
Yeah, and then all of them just coming together.
Yeah. It's like their own Spider-Man in-game thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Our Avengers in-game thing that they got going on with all these Spider-Mans coming in and all these, and all these visual references and whatnot. But I have a feeling they're going to go deeper here.
Oh, yeah.
You might...
We ain't seen nothing yet.
No,
I already know that.
You might want to go see this with a nerd.
hey, what was that?
Yeah, you might want to grab a nerd to translate for you some of this stuff. I know what that is. Issa Rae is going to be in the movie as Spider-Woman. But as you saw right here when she was fighting the Vulture, when you see that, that's actually, and I didn't know this until today. I saw somebody else mention it, so don't even let me take credit for it. I saw somebody post up something that said, yeah, that is a callback to an actual comic book cover.
What?
Yeah, like the introduction of Black Spider-Woman. I like the way the Vulture's talking about, I don't believe my eyes. She's a woman and she's black.
What
the this world coming to? They let black people be spider people now? That's probably how deep they're gonna go with these deep dives, man, with this. But if it's anything like the first movie, you're not gonna have to depend on that to enjoy the film.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be there.
It's gonna work itself into the story. It's not gonna say stop. Remember this.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, nerds, what about this? You know, what they're going to do is they're going to make it part of the story so everybody out there can relate and watch the movie and not have it interrupted. But you're going to get that one, listen, I guarantee you can get that one nerd is going to be getting on people's nerves. I'm like, yeah, I ain't remember that. You know, so.
It's like people that post those video breakdowns are going to go crazy when this movie comes out.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man.
My movie breakdowns.
Yeah. And they say trailer, man. Look, this is more of a teaser, all right?
Yeah, it doesn't really show too much from the movie. It actually showed a lot from the first movie.
Yeah, half of this is showing stuff from the first movie. You know what they want to do is this is just a showcase of styles and just something to kind of whet your appetite for when the movie does come out. This is just showing you that one of the stronger points of the movie, which is the stylistic approach that they have with this. They're showing you some new characters here, and giving you a hint at what these characters might be like. Man, I love all the stuff they're doing here. I mean,
with Gwen?
Yeah, well, just overall, like this is pop art right here they're doing this with. I mean, this looks like an acrylic painting.
That attention to detail. It's like you can see how much effort they put into to everything.
I mean, everything, man, all these different styles that they've taken, I mean, it's just kind of crazy how because I would think they would get an individual artist to just work on one style. Mm-hmm. But then you got to have these styles interact with another style. Oh. I'm just like, how the hell are y'all doing that, man? It blows my mind what they're doing right here, man. But as far as showing you more about the movie, they say trailer, man. This is a straight up teaser. Now y'all need to quit bullshitting and quit lying.
This is a damn teaser, man.
Yeah, it's a teaser because listen, we get the a glimpse at some new characters here. Characters that I'm not even looking up too much because I want to know about them when I see the movie, but comic book fans know about them. Spider-Man, is it 2099?
We're supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
That's Oscar
Isaac,
who's going to be doing the voice of Spider-Man 2099. And the thing with that is that the way they're introducing him, it seems like everybody's protecting this multiverse and they have their own ideas of how to do it. I don't know how the story's going to be, but that's why it's a good teaser because it's making me curious. I don't know if Oscar Isaac is more violent or I don't know if he's killing people or whatever. Yeah. He has his own approach to how he does his job and everybody else is like, hey man, you need to chill, calm your ass down. Miguel O'Hara is what the character's name. He's that's like Peter Parker.
Okay,
that we know are Miles Morales. Mm-hmm. So we're getting a good teaser of that character, but they're not showing you a glimpse of some of these characters at all. Characters I'm looking forward to. Characters I do know a little bit about. Spider-Punk. Who's gonna be?
He's gonna be in here?
Yeah, he's gonna be in here, and he's voiced by Daniel Kaluuya, man. Here's a character that I know about, and I actually have an issue. It's probably a popular issue of this character. What's his name? The Spot? Is that the dude? It's a villain who has these interdimensional circles on his body. Okay. And so like you can see when Spider-Man hits him, it comes out of another place, and hey, why are you hitting yourself? Yeah, he's gonna be in the movie. He's gonna be voiced by Jason Schwartzman.
So I wonder, because this is supposed to be in 2 parts, right?
Oh, right?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be in 2 parts. So I wonder if they're gonna have like Oscar Isaac be the villain in the first part, and then have Spot, and then like have Oscar be like, he becomes a good guy, and then Spot becomes the main villain.
And then they got to stop some of these other people right here. Yeah. This is part 1 that they're talking about. So that's probably why we don't even see some of these characters yet. Yeah. That's how much Spider-Verse we got. We got to have it in 2 parts. Deep. Yeah, so much Spider-Verse, so little time.
Oh my goodness.
You sound like my mom. What I'm telling the son. I'm not even saying you're doing this, but you sound like my mom when she don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but she trying to act interested. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, really? For real?
No, I'm gonna do the same thing. But no, I'm very interested in this.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I really loved about this, and I might be reading into this too much, but Miles Morales' mom, I love her speech in this. I love the way what she's talking about when she says, I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel like you're in a place that you're wanted.
Out for you like us.
Miles!
And he never lets anyone tell him that he doesn't belong there.
I think that you can take this as part of the movie where he's in with all these other spider people, and he just wants to make sure like, hey, listen, you was Spider-Man too, just as much as anybody else. Yeah, it can be taken that way, and it probably is shown that way in the movie. But also, I think it's a little deeper than that. Again, Miles Morales is he's a character of color. He's a black and brown kid, and I think that's a speech that, and I think it can be done on intentionally. I think that is also a response to the current racism that we have going on, but especially that we have in media, especially that we have in fandom. In the areas of superheroes, comics, fantasy. There's a huge backlash against characters of color because you're not supposed to be there. You were never there. There ain't no such thing as black elves. Why we got so many black superheroes? Why we got so many chicks out there being superheroes now? And I think it's a response to that backlash where the people are saying, why do we have this? That's not supposed to be here. And you look at this, and his mom is, this is mom addressing us, saying, don't let anybody tell us that these characters don't belong. These women, these gay characters and these black and brown characters, they belong here, especially these black characters, man. They belong here just as much as anybody else. Yeah. It's it's sort of it's sort of response to those people who want to cry woke. It's a sort of a shut up. And and it's telling us as much as Miles, don't let anybody tell you that these things don't belong here because of some ignorant people out there. I was moved by that, and that's the way I take it. So that's just another reason why I really want to see this movie. That's another reason why I love this character of Miles Morales. I've always loved Miles Morales.
Yes, I like the voice actor too that plays him.
Yeah, I know he was in that movie. Oh, what Dope?
That's him?
Yeah.
Was the main guy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I go my mom again.
Oh, really? No.
Oh my God.
No, I love Dope.
What else happened?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in anything like recently. I didn't know he was I didn't know he was a voice actor for Miles.
Boy, it's been years since that movie came out. You didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
No, it's that. That's him, man. What is that guy's name? Shameik Moore.
Shameik Moore.
Yeah, he was there's this movie called Dope, and it's actually
it's a really good movie.
It's a really good movie, and that's him that does the voice of Miles Morales.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he's great. He's great at that voice, man. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, so it is.
Shit, they could have him play the real life Miles Morales.
I was about to say, shit.
They decide to do a live action movie.
I know, get him. Shit.
Yeah, he's very good at that. Oh, people, there you go.
I'm very, very excited to see what they do with this one.
Yeah, what do you think?
See, when I saw the first movie, it was crazy because I didn't get any hype behind it. I just went to go see it just regular. Mm-hmm. And I walked out and I was like, that's my favorite movie of the year, So I'm I'm already hyped when they announced the sequel. So I actually, when we were watching that trailer, I watched it and I'm like, oh my God, the shots you see here. Yeah. It's very well done. The animation here, how each one is different than the next is I just can't wait for this to come out, honestly.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I the first one I enjoyed more than the Marvel Spider-Man movies.
Oh, me too. Yes.
Yeah, and I like those movies.
That's the first one is my favorite Spider-Man movie.
Oh, really?
Out of all of them.
Nice. Yeah. No, I really can't wait for this, man. Somebody said, "Do you think Miles' dad will die in this movie?" I hope not.
That's what I was thinking because they don't show him a lot, but I don't know. I don't think the story's gonna be really focused on him that much. Because the Miles going around the Spider-Verse. So he might not even be in the movie that much.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I don't want to see his father die. I have this thing about seeing right now, movies with black families where somebody has to die. But I don't want to see another black dude die just for, some emotional, manipulation.
Yeah.
So I can give you the exact date. They can give you the exact date. June 2nd of 2023.
Ooh, we almost there, honestly.
No, we ain't.
Yeah, we is.
Man, we got to get through with winter and December. Then we got spring to get through, and then summer's got to hit.
It'll be all right.
I'm just being impatient.
You want it so bad.
Man, I want it now.
Yes,
that's the only thing.
Think, but we curious. We'll see a little bit early.
Yeah, not early enough. Yeah. Oh, you're like, woo! It's almost here. And I'm like, woo! That's a long time.
Hey, I can wait. 'Cause I still enjoy that first one so much.
Yeah. I'm just being childish and impatient, but we'll have to wait no matter what.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I wish I could be you, man. You know what? You're right. It'll be here before we know it.
I wonder what that would look like in 3D.
You know what? What? Let me see here.
Spider-Man.
You saying what this would be like? What this would be like in 3D?
Who do you think?
Oh, I can show you what this would be like in 3D.
Having seizures.
Put a spoon in his mouth. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be like in 3D. Yeah, man.